We are under the lights. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The North Pole.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ozzie Albies.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The rookie, the left fielder, Andrew
late that time for a strike.
Benintendi.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Benintendi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third,
Rafael Devers,
the
next
third
to
baseman.
bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Leading
as
off
it'll
for
be
the
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the
Number
second
6.
inning. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
2-2 the count. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7. The second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jed Lowry.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. The 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The catcher, number
comes
40.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ramos.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 2-2. Liner towards second, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Xander.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two pitch is fouled away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff.
Batting 5th, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Jackie
Here's the first pitch.
Bradley.
Line towards center field.
Jr.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia,
the second baseman,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Steve Pearce. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around them right here in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up now, Steven Matz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher, Steven.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albi.
Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now. Trey Turner will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1-2. Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in, Christian Vasquez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Christian.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Now with the plate, Nate Eovaldi.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Eovaldi.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Line to the outside. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Booyah! Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pops this one up. Devers into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box,
now
Jesus Aguilar,
the first
looking
baseman.
to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ramos moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So one
now
away here with the bases empty,
third baseman,
and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. Three and two, the count for Rafael Devers.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, number
First pitch
two,
of the at-bat.
shortstop, Xander.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Slider whiffed on for strike three. Ready for another chance. Jed Lowry. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second
first offering on its way.
Jed Lowry.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Wilson Ramos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's
now
when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Steven Matz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number one.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Turner.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, behind the bat. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Devers will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off
as we
for
move
the
past
rookie,
the halfway point
the
in this
center
one and
fielder,
begin the bottom of the
Jackie
fifth.
Things not looking
Bradley
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the
Jr.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, number
First
15,
on its way.
second baseman,
Grounded down the third base
Justin.
line. This gets fouled. It's 0-1.
Pedroia.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bradley aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit at third. Reined in to Lowry at the bag. To Aguilar for the double play. Here's
Now
Steve
batting,
Pearce now.
first
He's
baseman.
0 for 1 thus far.
Here.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. To the left side, but it's well fired. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a solo shot
Leading
for
off
him in
for
his
the
last
Turtles,
at-bat.
the left fielder,
He's ready. Here's the
Yoenis
first offering.
Cespedes.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded weakly to the left. Devers has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jeff
number
McNeil.
6.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus
Your
Aguilar.
attention, please.
Edwin Diaz
Now
enters
pitching.
to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner
Diaz.
at first with 1 out in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Your
Number
attention,
23
please.
will get the call
Now
here
coming
as he'll
into
hit for
pinch
the
hit.
pitcher.
Number 23.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the wall.
Now batting,
usually
the
easier
left
said
fielder,
than done. Now a
Andrew
check swing, but he holds up in time.
Benintendi.
Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. No
Now
hits to
batting,
this point.
right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Lifted in the air to center. Turner's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box
Now
now.
batting,
Right-field
third
Evans.
baseman,
0 for 2 from him so
Raphael
far in this one.
Devers.
Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. So
The
that
batter,
will be
number
the
2,
four-hole hitter,
shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Bogaerts.
ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The batter, the center
See
fielder,
the end of the road for the
Jackie
starter, but clearly he's still
Bradley
in there for at least one more hitter.
Jr.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Barnes is
your
on to
attention,
pitch from the
please.
bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching.
7.
Matt
So coming to the
Barnes.
plate, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Nimmo
please.
will move into the
Now
on-deck
coming
circle
into
now to
pinch
try
hit,
to get something started
Brandon
here with 1 gone in the
Nimmo.
inning. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the former top
The
prospect,
batter, number
Ozzie
1,
Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Albies.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Nimmo rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. At the plate, Trey Turner, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So stepping in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Smith is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it, but he may get a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he's back easily. Here comes the 0-2. Fouled away. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he strikes him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so
please join me for the
punch out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
gets the
your
call
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Lugo.
Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Turner. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Pedroia stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Moreland. Now pitching, Luis.
So with a left-handed
Avila.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Stephen Wright has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the
Digging
North
in now, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He went down on strikes last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter number 4. Second
Jed
base.
Lowry now.
Jed Lowry.
started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And it's fouled away.
Talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
The 2-2. Line hard to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands
leading
in.
off for the rookie, the left
Throws
fielder,
the fastball by him
Andrew
here, 0-1.
Benintendi.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
It was a
The right
Kenley
fielder,
Jansen is called
Mookie
upon, and it's not for his usual
Betts.
role. Just hoping
Your
to keep the
attention, please.
deficit at 1 here.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting,
Rafael
third
Devers.
baseman,
No hits in 3
Rafael
tries so far. He's struck out
Devers.
once. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh no, he muffed it. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2 a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Settling in now, Xander
The batter,
Bogaerts.
number 2.
A hit in 2
Shortstop,
tries for him so far.
Xander.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think
Bogaerts.
this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Now
He
batting,
enters this at
center
bat,
fielder,
1 for 2 with a walk.
Jackie
Swung
Bradley.
on, but fouled off to the left.
Jr.
He's set the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hard hit ball to second, taken there by Lowry, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and his guys need to
Leading
get
off
things
for
started
the
here in the
Turtles,
top half of the
the
ninth.
catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
Ladies and
Danny
gentlemen,
Echeverria
your
will come on
attention,
to
please.
pinch hit now with a
Pinch
runner at
hitting.
first and nobody out.
Again, Echeverria. He's
Time
running
called
at
here
first base.
as with the potential tying
Number
run
1,
aboard, they'll make the
Ahmed
move to get a little more
Rosario.
speed out there. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he's back in standing. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a knuckleball ties him and knocks down. That's the first out.
Now
so
back.
A runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he takes ball 1.
Steal.
Rosario makes a move from first. Pitches high. The throw. Offline throw. But they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.